My beloved, lean in, because what you are about to hear is not coincidence. It's not another passing word. This is a sacred interruption, a divine collision between your soul and heaven's voice. And before anything else is said, before another moment slips away, let me tell you this. This is your moment. You've waited. You've wondered. You've withstood storms that should have broken you. You've cried in silence, asking, "Does anyone see me? Does anyone care?" The answer, right now, in this moment, is yes. Heaven sees. Heaven has always seen, and heaven has been waiting for this exact alignment, this holy convergence of time, spirit, and truth. Before we go further, pause this very moment and like this message. If your heart has ever whispered in pain, comment, "I receive," if something inside of you knows this word is for you. Subscribe if you've been waiting for a sign, and know that this is it. From the beginning of your existence, before the foundations of the earth were laid, you were chosen. Not randomly, not as an afterthought, chosen, marked, appointed. You were not meant to blend in, to be swallowed by the noise of the world. You were crafted with intention, every piece of your heart designed for purpose. And I know the fire was real, the pressure was unbearable at times. The nights felt endless. You wondered if your voice mattered. You doubted your worth. But my beloved, hear me. What was meant to destroy you only shaped you. You've been walking through a furnace, but not to be burned, to be refined. What others called weakness, heaven has always called your training. The heaviness, it was never to crush you, but to anchor you. The isolation, not rejection, but consecration. You weren't abandoned. You were set apart. The very sensitivity that made you feel broken was proof of divine design. You see what others miss. You feel what others avoid. You carry what many could not, because you were never meant for shallow waters. You were born for depth. You've lived misunderstood, haven't you? You've watched others advance while you stood still, but you didn't see what I saw. I was planting roots, deep, hidden, strong. So when the winds came, and they did, you didn't fall. You bent, you wept, but you didn't break. This moment isn't random. This is your divine activation. The world may have called it delay, but I call it preparation. The years you thought were wasted were my sacred classroom. While others ran ahead, I was building something unshakable within you. What you carry now, few could bear. But you've been forged for it. And now, beloved, the season of hiding is over. You will not stay small. You will not remain unseen. I am elevating you, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are and what I've destined for you. The opposition has tried everything to weary you. The enemy has thrown lie after lie, hoping to discourage you before you discovered who you really are. But here you are, still standing, and not just standing, rising. What was stolen will be returned. What was broken will be restored. What was delayed will be accelerated. The door you thought was shut, watch it open by my hand, not by your striving, but by your surrender. You feared, you missed it, but you're right on time. You are standing at the threshold of a holy assignment. This is not small. This is not casual. This is not a maybe. This is destiny. So speak it. Let the heavens record your agreement. Say it aloud right now. I was chosen. I will rise. I will walk in my calling. Don't just watch this. Engage with it. Comment those words. Share this message. Let the world know. You are not backing down. You're stepping forward. Because what's inside of you isn't just for you. It's for every soul connected to your obedience. Your yes will unlock doors for others. Your courage will break chains not just in your life, but in generations that follow. The pressure you felt? It wasn't random. The attacks you faced? They weren't coincidences. The enemy saw your future long before you did, and he feared your becoming. That's why the betrayal came. That's why the setback struck. That's why the heaviness lingered. But you survived. And more than that, you've been transformed. Now, beloved, hear this. You are ready. Heaven has confirmed it. The witnesses that stood silent through your battles now rise in celebration. Angels assigned to you have been dispatched. The resources withheld, bad house, until your obedience are being released. The dreams you buried are waking up. This isn't another encouragement. This is a divine summons. You are not waiting on permission. You've already been commissioned. You don't need more signs. This is your sign. You don't need perfect clarity. You just need surrender. Heaven never asked for perfection, just participation. So speak it again. I am ready. I say yes. Let the earth and sky echo with your declaration. Let the resistance know its grip is broken. Let every chain that held you begin to fall. Because the moment you agree, heaven moves. This is not about hype. This is about holy alignment. You were born for this. Every heartbreak, every delay, every closed door, it was shaping you. And now, the shaping is complete. Step into the assignment. Walk in your anointing. Don't second guess anymore. This is your moment, your mantle, your mission. And when you walk forward, don't forget, you were never alone. You were always chosen. If this message touched your spirit, do something bold. Like, comment, share. Heaven is watching. Earth is groaning. The time is now. And you, beloved, are ready. But before you go, remember this. The enemy's attacks were proof of your power. The silence was space for your strengthening. And your tears, they watered the soil of your next season. Now, watch what I do with your yes. Watch the doors I will open that no man can shut. Watch the people I will align beside you who speak to your purpose and not your past. Watch how favor flows where fear once stood. Watch how peace will return like the tide. Because you've said yes, acceleration has begun. What took others years will happen quickly for you. The anointing breaks the barriers. The oil flows faster when the heart is fully surrendered. So walk like one who is sent. Speak like one who carries authority. Love like one who has known mercy. And lead like one who knows the way. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where I need you. Now let's begin. Comment. Let's begin below if you're stepping into your divine timing. Share this with someone who needs their own awakening. And subscribe not just for content, but for confirmation. Because this isn't entertainment. This is heaven's reminder. You were never forgotten. You are fully seen. You are fully known. And you are fully loved. Let's begin.